Alright, looks like Lucifer family had another scrapper, another alien. The mixing of genetics. So you're going to listen to Harry talk, and he says, I don't know, he's a Jew. So I'm right on the money about Lucifer's bloodline. Jewish. There we go, let's see. I'm just going to play it. I don't give a fuck. Here we go. Swissy.
Very excited to announce that Megan and myself had a baby boy early this morning. A very healthy boy. Mother and baby are doing incredibly well. It's been the most
Sure it wasn't a
amazing
surrogate?
experience I could ever possibly imagine.
Mixing of genetics there?
How any woman does what they do is beyond comprehension, but we're both absolutely thrilled and so grateful to all the love and support for everybody out there.
Well, hey Harry, did you know that your mama had an affair with some army guy? You're not Charles' kid. You're Diana. Your mom had an affair. You do know that, right? Yeah.
It's been amazing. So we just wanted to share this with everybody. And what about names? Are you still thinking about names? Still thinking about names, Alan. The baby's a little bit overdue. So
A little bit of a Jew. I'm going to play that back again.
a little bit overdue. So we've had a little bit of time to think about it, but overdue. So we've had a little bit of time to think.
What I tell you about Lucifer's bloodline? As above, so too below. Star of David. The reptilians. Got it. Nailed it. Mixing of genetics. Earth is a fallen planet. I nailed it. I have nailed this planet down. They're using genetics on the planet to attack targeted individuals. Okay? Yeah, I figured it all out. And also, Megan, her mom, she's black, right? So there you go. Another mixing of genetics. There you go, right there. Mixing of genetics, black on white. Indigo, starseed, is a mixture of genetics for some reason. But I figured it out. Black on white. Figured it out. She's got her mother's lips, you know. She's black and her old man is white. Damn, I'm good. I just ripped the royal family apart. I nailed it, man. I nailed it. Here, have you thought about names? Hey. Let's see.
Thinking about names? Still thinking about names, Alan. The baby's a little bit overdue. So
The baby is a little bit of a Jew. Jew? Jew. A Jew? What does that tell you about the royals, people? Akhenaten and all them. Jewish bloodline, right? We're talking about the fall. Goes all the way back, people. All the way the fuck back. We're talking about Lucifer, the fallen star. Got thrown. I mean, he got thrown down on this planet. He got dumped here by the big boss. So I told you this is a high spiritual war, man. I ain't fucking kidding you. All this censoring, all this shit, it's coming from this family, the bloodline. All of it. Zuckerberg and all them. Yeah, Zuckerberg's, I think he's Rothschild. He's Rothschild. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here. Told you, it's a mixing of genetics. That's what Lucifer does. To get frequency from children. Frequency, frequency, frequency. See? Black on white genetics. See? It's all about genetics, people. I figured it out. Frequency, genetics, DNA, because your DNA is made of light, color, and sound. And when that thing up in the sky called the Sun Simulator is attacking you. Anyways, let's see what he has to say.
we've had a little bit of time to think about it, but we're still. That's the next bit. But for us, I think we'll be seeing you guys in probably 2 days' time, as planned, as a family, to be able to share it with you guys and so everyone can see the baby.
Well, you can't stop smiling. It must have been. That's just, every birth is amazing, but for your own child, it must be.
I haven't been at many births. This is definitely my first birth. But it was amazing, absolutely incredible. And as I said, I'm so incredibly proud of my wife. And as every father and parent would ever say, you know, your baby is absolutely amazing. But this.
Did she have a natural birth or a C-section? Ugh.
is absolutely to die for. So I'm just over the moon. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about bloodline. See? Black on white, genetics. It's all about genetics, people. Mm-hmm. See, how can I put this? It's like he's warring with his own bloodline. You know what I mean? He targets, ever since this whole targeting thing started, it just started off with hatred, and it's still hated. I'm still hated, you know? It's because there's another layer to the story that the royals and all the elite and all these fucking gang stalkers are not telling you. It's about who you are on a soul level and your mission on this planet. Because there's heaven and hell. Earth is hell. Heaven is out there. It's a higher dimension. Lucifer's goal is to cut through the dimensions and get to God's throne. Oh yeah. And he's using everything he can. Brainwashing. How does Pharaoh control the masses? Through genetics. He who runs the genetics program has control of the people. Think about it. And another one's just been born, but I don't think she was pregnant. I think they had a surrogate. Because I saw things in her pregnancy that were not normal. Oh yeah. Just like Beyonce. But do you think Beyonce had a normal birth? I saw her sit down and her stomach like broke in half. That means that she had some kind of prosthesis or some shit.